It's time for the Home Plate Report, sponsored by Pemco Insurance, helping the Pacific Northwest worry less and live more. The Mariners dominated the Astros yesterday in a 10-2 win in Houston. That's 6 wins in a row against the Astros this season and 9 in a row dating back to last year. Michaela Gormley, aka your stadium bestie, joins me for this week's Home Plate Report.
Hey,
I
Kelly.
love that. Hello,
I love
stadium
it.
bestie.
Yeah, I'm happy to be back.
We're so happy to have you. How are you feeling about the series against the Astros?
I love beating the Astros. There's
So
nobody
do
we like
I.
to beat more than that. And it's been a nice way to hopefully finish up the road trip because the team's been a little hot and cold, and they've been hot these last couple days. So it's fun.
It's so fun to watch when they are. And it's nice to see Cal Raleigh break out of his hitting slump. That's
my gosh.
been big news.
Yes.
What can you tell me about this thing that a pitcher, Logan Gilbert, told him to do? Is this real?
Yes, so Logan Gilbert told him to take a shower in his full uniform to wash off the slump.
Stop.
And it worked. It's only crazy if it doesn't work, right? It's like, okay, well, I wish there was video. That's so funny.
This reminds me of like Barkley when he was talking about this on his show too. He was like, I went in and would shower with my like full uniform on, and we're like, no, you didn't do that. But he's like, I did.
Yeah,
I did
it's
do
a thing.
it.
You got to wash off the slump.
Hey.
And it worked. He was 0 for 38, and then he got 2 hits last night. So
Whatever works.
Whatever
It's only
works, we'll
weird
do
if it doesn't work.
Exactly.
Bryce Miller is also returning to the mound
Yes.
today after 7 weeks on the injured list. What will you
Yes.
be looking for from Miller?
I just want a solid outing from him. You know, I don't need anything crazy. I don't need him to have a no-hitter or anything like that. But I do just want a solid game, kind of let him get back into it and see how it goes.
Yeah, absolutely. Coming off the injured list is always tough. So you just want a win if you can and nothing too crazy to happen.
Exactly.
Manager Dan Wilson also announced the team will try out a 6-man rotation.
Yes.
This is what it's going to look like, at least for now.
Yeah.
What do you think about this move with the 6-man rotation?
You know, I like it for now. I think it gives Bryce Miller an opportunity to get back into things. And it's an embarrassment of riches, kind of, right? Emerson Hancock had stepped in with Bryce Miller being out, and he's been so good that they just can't send him back down. So it's a good problem to have. I don't envy Dan Wilson trying to figure out what to do for the rest of the season going forward. But for now, as a fan, I'm happy about it.
I'm happy too. And, you know, I don't envy anyone coming up to bat against those pitchers
Absolutely
too.
not.
So there's that. Let's look too at the standings, the AL West.
Okay,
the Mariners
let's talk
are
about
now
it.
just 1 game behind the A's, followed by Texas, Houston, and the Angels. What stands out to you here when you look at this?
What stands out to me is that if we win again today against the Astros, we're back at 500. If we win tomorrow, we come home above 500 for a homestand. I love the momentum. I love the energy. And I love being in the AL West because it's not been a super strong division this year. So it gives us a good opportunity to go out there and win.
I like everything you're saying. And let's look at the team leaders next.
Ooh.
Randy leads in the batting average and on-base percentage and hits. And Luke Raley leads in home runs and RBIs. Are there any surprises when you're looking at this list here with our team leaders?
Yeah, not necessarily surprises, but one person that I'm looking for to show up on this list is Brendan Donovan. He was so good at the beginning
Thank you.
Exactly. He was so good at the beginning of the season, got hurt. So I think he's back now, and so I think he'll be back on that team leader list. He's been gone, so he hasn't had the opportunity.
I know. I was so excited with the way that he started the season, and I think everybody was. He was
Absolutely.
a fan favorite right away. Not saying that he's still not right now, but we need him back and to carry on that momentum.
Very happy to have him back.
Let's look at what's on deck for the Mariners too this week. The M's finish out their 13-game stretch with a homestand against the Padres and the White Sox. What do we need to know about these two teams? Because we played them pretty recently.
Yeah, so of course we just played the White Sox. We did lose that series, but like I said, we've got good momentum. We just saw them, and with having Brendan Donovan back, I love that. I love a little good energy going into it. And the Padres are first in their division, but we tend to play up to good teams, right? We handed the Braves their first series loss.
True.
I like it. I like coming home. I like playing them at home. It gives us that good advantage. The team is excited. The fans are excited. What's not to what's not to love?
Absolutely. And we're moving to more excitement. The
Yes!
giveaways, which
Oh
I
my
love
gosh,
talking about.
everybody's favorite.
Oh my gosh. We're talking about Friday's giveaway first, which is a Hello Kitty clear crossbody bag night.
Oh my gosh.
We have it right here. Obsessed.
I love it. I mean, it matches my outfit perfectly. Like, I'm just gonna, if this disappears, it wasn't me. I love it. People go crazy for this. They have multiple Hello Kitty nights happening. I'm so excited for this one.
Oh, absolutely. This is gonna, and everyone needs a clear bag situation
Yes.
because you need this going
have
into
your
the
clear
game.
bag going into the stadium.
Hello Kitty is dressed in her Mariners fit.
my
This
gosh.
is adorable. I need. It
Oh
looks
my gosh.
expensive. The Mariners, I've been saying it all season long, they are crushing it with the giveaways this season.
Absolutely love this one.
Saturday giveaway is the military cap giveaway, this
Okay.
nice olive green. Thoughts?
Yeah. I like it. I like the dad hat style, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what we're still calling it. And I actually seen it in person. It's nicer quality than I would have anticipated. I like it.
It's very cute. This is a neutral. This will match with a lot of stuff. So
Exactly.
Obsessed.
So
Michaela,
excited.
as always, thank you so much for being here, my friend.
Thank you so much for having me. Always a pleasure.
Yes, and go Mariners.
Go Mariners.
And here's something to know. Pemco Insurance and Cal Raleigh are inviting families across the Northwest to take part in the Get Caught Reading Challenge, celebrating kids who are building confidence and imagination through reading. Take a look at this photo from the first winner of the Get Caught Reading Challenge. Families across the Northwest are already sharing moments of their kids getting caught reading at home, outside, and everywhere in between. Parents and guardians can submit a photo of their child reading for a chance to win prizes, including items signed by Cal Raleigh himself. Visit pemco.com/caughtreading or scan the code on the screen to learn more and to enter. New Day Northwest is sponsored by Pemco Insurance.